Hello lovelies! Today I'm going to be doing a quick video about some natural products that I've been using. A little while ago I stumbled across this community on YouTube that's like an eco-friendly, eco-beauty, green community, and I kind of fell in love with it because that's very up my street. So over the last couple of weeks I've been doing a kind of like a transition, and so I just have some products that I want to talk about. And in the last couple of weeks I have learned a whole lot about things that are bad for your skin, things that are good for your skin, and I do have the EWG Skin Deep rating on them. If you don't know what that is, it's basically an organization slash website slash app that basically tells you about cosmetics and different skincare and kind of gives them a rating based on the ingredients in them. And the higher the number, the worse it is for you. So I'm going to start with, let's start with the Tom's of Maine Anti-Plaque Whitening Toothpaste. Oh, by the way, I've used up all of these products, so I could kind of give you my full review on them. But I guess this is an Empties video, kind of. But yeah, but more natural stuff. And so this is the Tom's of Maine Anti-Plaque and Whitening. I basically got it because it was fluoride free, and it said that it was natural. So basically that's what it looks like. A lot of these products are going to be gross because I use them and I didn't want to wash trash, so hopefully that focuses. Okay, so the next thing I have, the Tom's of Maine was a 1. It was a 1 on the EWG, so that's really good. It probably had like one product, probably a preservative in it that was not good. But yeah, so 1, that's really good. A lot of these ratings, they'll tell you how much data is behind it. So if there isn't a lot of data behind it, it'll tell you limited, or if it's good, it has quite a bit of data behind it, is fair. And that just kind of gives you an idea of, has anybody really looked into this product at every single, ingredient, or did they just briefly look for the really harsh chemicals and said, it was okay? So that really helps. I didn't check those, but for the majority, this one had a 1. So, and then the next thing I have is the Yes to Blueberries Age Refresh Cleansing Facial Towelettes. This is the little travel size, and again, I picked this up quite early in the beginning because it was paraben free and it said that it was natural. So yeah, I really like these. To me, they did not smell like blueberries. I guess I was expecting an intense smell, but I guess in order to get that smell you have to use like a really harsh fragrance, which I don't want. So yeah, 100% natural fragrance. So it's not strong at all. But it's biodegradable cloth free of petroleum and SLS. So that was really good, and it has like a Women's Health Award, but they were okay. I like Burt's Bees facial wipes. All right, the next one I have, it's a bit gross. This is the Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin Acne Skin Clearing Facial Mask. And again, I picked it up. It was paraben free. It was natural. I haven't tried that many masks, so I can't really compare it to anything. Probably should show you what it looks like. And basically for me, there's 2 things about it. Well, I don't have that much acne anymore, so I can't really say it cleared any acne, but it definitely did mattify. I felt like it took out all the extra oil off my face. And then the last thing I have to say about it is this whole package. You see right there, it says single use. That's blurry. Well, it says single use, and This whole packet probably lasts me about 5 uses, so I'm not on the train with the whole single use. I just took a little bit, put it on my face, and it says in the directions to give a thin coat, so I'm not sure, like, how are you supposed to apply this a whole package but apply a thin coat? Because when it gets on, it's like thick, and it dries up quite fast, so. But yeah, I got like 4 or 5 uses out of it. I just folded it up and put it in a little Ziploc bag, and it was fine. So, don't know, but I did like it. Again, it's more on the natural side. This one was a 4 on the rating site. So, probably wouldn't repurchase again with my newfound knowledge. The next thing I have is Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Protecting Light Moisturizer, SPF 15, oil free. It has vitamins in it, skin loving ingredients, you know, none of the bad stuff. I have the Simple. Looks like this. Yep, it's a cool little bottle. I've squeezed quite a bit out of it. I probably wouldn't repurchase it again because this one was a 3 on the rating scale. I'm trying to stay like 2 to 0. That's kind of where I'm trying to stay at. So I probably wouldn't repurchase this again. The next thing I have is a little bitty bottle of Dr. Bronner's Magic Soaps. This is the scent Eucalyptus. So it's a little bitty bottle, and again, this was in the very beginning when I was starting to transition over to more greener products. And there was a lot of sites that recommended Dr. Bronner's for replacing a lot of your conventional soaps. It's very concentrated, so this lasted 2 or 3 weeks, this little bottle. And that's using it to wash my hands, wash my body, wash my hair. It worked really, really well, and I liked it. But I wanted to try a new scent, so I went back and got the lavender one. And this one is a 1 on the rating scale. So it's really, really good. And of course, you've all probably heard about Dr. Bronner's if you're in the green community. I don't know when you become part of it, but I guess I support it. The next thing I have is a mouthwash by Hello. Seriously Friendly mouthwash, and this is the flavor Super Mint. It's 99% natural. So it comes in this cute little bottle. I half picked it up because it was in a cute bottle, and then because I wanted a more natural mouthwash to go with the natural toothpaste. It's nothing like the normal mouthwash I'm used to. It did like sting a little bit, but you had to swish around in your mouth for a good minute to almost 2 minutes. It doesn't give the normal mouthwash tingle, but after you use it, you do feel cleaner. I think that's what I'm trying to say. And but yeah, I probably wouldn't repurchase this again because this was like $6 or $7 for this little thing. So but yeah, and then when I looked it up on the rating site, this is apparently a Hello Kitty mouthwash, but it doesn't say Hello Kitty. It says Hello Products, made in the USA. That's it. And then, yeah, so I'm not sure what the connection is, but when it was on the site, it said Hello Kitty mouthwashes on the rating site. So, yeah. And did I talk about the rating for this one? Oh, this was a 2. So, it is in the rating, but because of the price, I probably just wouldn't get it again. So, but yeah, it's cute. Got it at CVS. Enjoy. Alright, so the next thing I have, this was actually, I think it was the first thing I purchased when I went natural and went through the transition of natural. And so I got the Neutrogena Naturals Fresh Cleansing, and Makeup Remover. Completely removes makeup and gently cleanses for refreshing clean skin. It does say a little bitty writing on the back, that it's 86% naturally derived. Yep, and 15% post-consumer recycled material for the bottle. So I don't know, it just looked nice, it looked natural. But again, the pack, they have this, I've heard of this like word, like greenwashing, and from what I understand, it's basically where companies try to appeal to people in the green community, even though most of their products do not. So they make like one line, kind of like Neutrogena or like Physicians Formula or something like that. They make a more natural line, and it is a lot better for you than probably their normal products, but from what I've learned is that it's still quite bad. So yeah, that's just the little bottle, comes with a little pump. This is a rating of, this was a 5. This was the worst one. So my first purchase was not that great. I'm not really sure why. It's probably, it has 5 ingredients that are not naturally derived. So I will probably not be repurchasing this, but it did remove the makeup. It did wash my face. It does a wonderful job, but it's got really bad stuff in it, so oh well. Okay, sorry if the angle has changed. I ran out of memory, but the last thing I was talking about, what I wanted to talk about, was the Nourish Organic deodorant in Fresh Fig. I picked it up because it was like USDA, basically food grade deodorant. Didn't work as a day deodorant. I've come to know that deodorant and sunscreen are like the hardest things to find in the green community, that are really, really good. Didn't protect me at all during the day, but I love the feeling that I had after I put it on for a little while, because it just made my underarms so smooth and just like not irritated. So I started using it just as like a night deodorant, and it took me a while to use it up because of that. It is beeswax. Is it beeswax? Yep, beeswax is what basically forms the stick. So when you rub it on, it can get kind of gritty, and especially, but it'll eventually melt away. But at the end of the deodorant, the grit didn't exactly dissolve as well. Maybe it just wasn't warm enough. But I probably would repurchase it again just because of the way it made my underarms feel. But because I can't use it during the day, it's kind of a dilemma. But it has a really good, really good ingredients. Of course, it's food grade. It's not on the EWG website from what I found. That's the other thing. Not everything is listed on the site, so you kind of have to list the product yourself, and hopefully information will be posted about it later. So, but yeah, so those are the few natural products that I have tried. It's kind of a review slash what I've been up to in skincare and makeup and things like that. I've transitioned most of my makeup to natural products, so that's fun and can be expensive. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, you know, all that stuff. I don't have to tell you. So I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye. Hi guys. Ooh, I don't want to use that.